Hello there one and all, and welcome to another video. It's Foggy here, and we're in my car, the Williams F32 car for the PSGL F7 Grand Prix, which is going to be happening on Thursday here at the Circuit of America in Austin, Texas. We obviously have only 2 more races left of the season, and then we are having the largest break it feels for a long time, roughly about 14 to 16 weeks of nothing apart from mini leagues and a couple of charity events, due to the fact that the new game is coming out in June, and we obviously are getting ourselves ready for that period. Now there is obviously the talk of what am I going to do for the prelim. So there is obviously a lot of talk going on about that, and I know that my team behind me are like fully behind me. Whatever I wanted to do, I'm pretty much stable where I am. So I've made the decision to continue with the mini leagues and just do a couple of smaller mini things around. I may even go into another league just to find the gap and just keep myself occupied, and maybe have that little bit of support from the team. But like I said, right now I'm just concentrating on the last 2 races of the PSGL F7 Grand Prix league, and hope for the best. You know, I'm always one of them people that goes into a race and hopes for the best always. At the end of the day, I am still very inexperienced when it comes to league racing. I am still relatively new to professional esports racing, so I'm still trying to learn the ropes, and I feel I'm getting stronger and stronger every race. However, I am making the small silly mistakes, which does kind of put jeopardy on what I can and cannot do, and people don't obviously see bad at me for that, but I know that I can do better, and I will do better, especially for next year in the new game. I've got a lot to prove, and this circuit I feel confident around, even though that this lap that I'm going to take you around isn't probably one of my strongest. It was strong at the time. I've obviously posted a new one since then, and that one was, for some reason, my computer isn't recording anymore. So this is obviously a pre-recording of a video that I did a couple of hours ago. So we're going to take you around. It's not one of my cleanest, but this is the best recording I could get, and it obviously does feel semi-confident. You'll see a couple of the times around the circuit where I don't feel as confident, but I am confident now, and I do feel very strong. So we're going to start this in a minute, but remember, if you are new to all this and you're new to the whole PSGL thing, and you're new to me doing what I'm doing, I know that I haven't really updated the channel for that long, but I've been really concentrating on my esports racing, and I'm so proud of where I am right now, and I've got so much support from fans and people at work and all sorts. And so before we even start, I want to say a big massive shout out to everybody who has supported me throughout the last 6 to 7 months, just pushing me through, getting and just sort of seeing me evolve into something more than what I am, and I'm honestly just blown away by the support. So if you do like these videos, if you do like what I do, please subscribe to this channel, please, 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 because at the end of the day, it just makes me feel like I'm doing something for you. At the end of the day, I'm doing this because I enjoy it, but I feel like I'm bringing something back to the people, back to my fans. So if you do enjoy it, like the videos, and please subscribe, because at the end of the day, I do this for you and I do this for myself. So it's kind of a two-way street, but I'm doing it because I enjoy what I do, and I want you guys to be on that journey with me, and I want you to see me evolve into something better and better and better. And you never know, I may even get into the big leagues, and then you'll be like, oh, I remember when he first started and he was just a little guy starting off in a big world, and here I am now. You know, you never know what's going to happen in the future. So we're going to start with the lap very shortly. But if you do also want to find me out on other channels as well, you can also hit me up on my Twitter, which is foggy_908. It's exactly the same as what's on the screen. Look at that, you'll see me. I'm there. Just look me up. I'm on there. If you're really struggling to find that, just put at PSGL F7. Look in there, you'll find me tweeting in there all the time. Just pin me for Simon Moore, pin it, and you'll find me. And if you really, really, really are interested, again, look at the Instagram as well. The Instagram constantly gets updated. So it's at foggy_198 or 908. It's either one of those two. It changes every 5 seconds. I have got quite a few social media channels out there, so please hit them up. So right, enough dawdling, and let's get into this lap. So we're going to come down towards turn 20 now, and as you can see, quite tight on the apex, and come out quite nicely as we come down towards the start finish straight and towards the DRS zone. The DRS is now open as we turn towards turn 1, maxing out at around 225 miles an hour as we come down towards turn 1, and nice and tight on the apex as we just clip that right hand side as we come out. Coming down towards turns 2 through to 9 now, as this takes a lot of precedence from Maggins and Beckett and Silverstone when they built this in 2012. They really brought that into effect. So as we come down towards turn 5, 6, come down towards turns 8 and 9 now. There's turn 9, turn 10, sorry, as we come down towards turn 11. Heavy on the brakes as we clip in the inside edge. Not quite corner cutting because both wheels went over as we go down towards the second DRS straight towards turn 12. This is a fast, long straight, getting up to about 225 to 230 miles an hour. Heavy on the brakes of the 50 meter board as we come into turn 12 and turn 13, 14 and 15 now. So this is turns 13 and 14, and there's turn 15 just coming down the way now as we're heavy on the brakes. Slight clip of the rumble strip as we come out on that apex, very, very tidy. 16, 17 and 18 now as this would be a really fast, floating through the gears as we come out quite nicely there, down towards turn 19. Now down towards turn 20 again as we come towards the final corner of the circuit as we come down to the start finish straight. And there is your lap of the Circuit of America here in Austin, Texas. So obviously that was just a lap of the circuit, and obviously that's something that I really enjoy. I really enjoyed doing that, and I'll probably be doing a lot more of those as we come into Japan for this final race of the PSGL F7 season. I feel very honoured to be part of this league, and I am driving with probably some of the best drivers I've ever driven against in my life, especially with the whole league racing side. They are probably some of the best. I'm also a person who is still learning, so I am still not as confident in some of these turns. Some of the drivers out there obviously do think that I'm a bit aggressive into turns, and you know what, I'm still learning this as much as anyone else. So if I'm sorry, I don't intend to do these things. I am trying to be as tidy as possible, but again, I'm trying to learn where I'm braking and out-braking people and trying to find my pace around circuits. So thank you for your patience, PSGL F7. You have been fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to 2019 when that season starts. Whether I go up to PSGL F6, that's another question that is in the future, who knows. And do I stay with Williams? That is another question as well. I mean, even though I feel very stable with the team, there is obviously talk about me moving into another team. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see what happens for next season. I'm hoping that all things otherwise goes well. So in the meantime, remember to like and subscribe to these videos. Thank you very much for watching all these videos. I'm totally admired by the amount of support I'm getting. I feel so honoured to have friends and family and as many people as possible around the world supporting me in what I'm doing. So thank you very much. I pray to all of you the greatest respect from myself, and I am truly honoured that you have supported me in this small, simple way. So like I said, like, subscribe, enjoy the videos, and I'll see you on Thursday on the PSGL F7 here in Austin, Texas for the qualifying at 8 o'clock. The links will be in all my social media channels, and I'll try and see whether I can put a live stream up, but that's interesting talk. That's for another time. Remember guys, keep that faith. Remember to hashtag that SM32, that's me, SM32, hashtag SM32, hashtag it up, because this Thursday is going to be a key race for me. So again, thank you very much everyone for watching. Good night and take care.